Everyone, I am Arima Hanam and welcome back to Balaji Online Classes. I am once again with you to illustrate the second chapter of your English language. It is actually the second chapter of 8th standard book and 6th chapter of 7th standard book. So I will be teaching through one video itself. So I request both the classes to see my video while you are studying this chapter. The second chapter for 8th standard and 6th chapter of 7th standard. Actually the chapter is same, so I have made a single video for this. The chapter's name is prepositions. When you pronounce it, it is preposition, but when you divide it pre plus position, actually it comes before noun. Noun से पहले आता है, इसीलिए इसको preposition कहते हैं. Pre का मतलब होता है पहले. But when you pronounce it in a single word, as a single word if you pronounce, so it is prepositions. It is a word that joins nouns, pronouns or phrases to other words in a sentence. It usually shows the relationship of those words or phrases with other words in a sentence with regard to space, time and reason. तो आप लोगों को पता है कि prepositions होते क्या हैं. Preposition is a word that joins nouns, pronouns and other phrases in a sentence. Actually, there are three types of prepositions. They are simple preposition, compound preposition and complex preposition. First one is simple. Why is it called simple preposition? It is called simple preposition because it is of one word and it is simple to pronounce. So some examples like are in, on, at, by, from, about, over, under, through, till, up, of, for, to, etc. There are many. So all are not written here. These many are written and they are simple. They are written in one word, single words they are. Compound prepositions are those prepositions which has two words. When two or more are there, words are combined to form one single preposition. And they, if there are two or three words in a, it is a type of phrase you can say, but they are used as prepositions. So they are called compound preposition. We have a compound preposition. Sometimes these may be formed by putting a preposition before a noun, adverb or adjective. At other times it may be combination of two prepositions. Some examples of compound prepositions are into, in plus to, across, without, within, inside. But ये लोग लिखे एक ही word ही जैसे जाते हैं, एक ही word है ये. But in the case of complex or phrase preposition, phrase का मतलब आप जानते हो, जब 2-3 words आप मिला के एक sentence तो नहीं कहेंगे, आधा ही होता है, उसका कोई meaning नहीं होता है, तो वो phrase होता है. तो complex भी आप कह सकते हैं complex preposition और phrase preposition, क्योंकि उसमें 2-4 words भी होते हैं. When a group of words does the work of a single preposition, जब group of words को as a single preposition आप use करते हैं, that is called complex or phrase preposition. For example, along with, in front of, according to, apart from, because of, contrary to, regardless of, prior to, due to, except for, etc. There are many. When you read the examples, there are examples given. You just go through it and you will get to know. And then the prepositions are further classified into preposition of place, preposition of time, preposition of direction, preposition of cause and purpose. So let's start with preposition of place. By this you will understand that जब आप कोई place के लिए कि आप कहाँ पर हो या आप कहाँ जा रहे हो या कोई चीज़ कहाँ है, it is under, on, in, like that, तो आप preposition of place use करते हो. Like for preposition of place tells us where something is. Some prepositions of place are above, below, under, over, beside, down, near, in front of. In front of is what? complex preposition because there are 3 words. Around etc. These all are preposition of place. जब आप place के बारे में बताते हो इसमें there is fence around the garden. Garden के चारों तरफ क्या है? Fence है. The painting on the roof. किस पे है? Roof के ऊपर जो painting है वो of the church are beautiful. Have you looked under the bed? तो under क्या है? That is preposition of place. Now comes there are certain examples also given. At, in, on. See, you must have studied and you have studied in your 7th class also. So it is for 7th standard and 8th both. तो इसका एक्चुअली एक ट्रायंगुलर मेथड भी होता है. जो एट है वो थोड़ा स्पेसिफिक होता है कि स्पेसिफिक टाइम के लिए स्पेसिफिक प्लेस के लिए आप एट यूज़ करते हैं. लाइक आई विल कम टू योर हाउस एट 5 PM. ठीक है. आई एम स्टैंडिंग एट सो एंड सो रोड. जब रोड का नाम स्पेसिफिक दिया होगा तो आप बताओगे कि मैं यहाँ स्पेसिफिकली खड़ा हूँ. ठीक है. लाइक बस स्टॉप, आई एम स्टैंडिंग एट द बस स्टॉप. और रेलवे स्टेशन, आई एम एट द रेलवे स्टेशन. ये हो गया स्पेसिफिक. फिर थोड़ा सा ब्रॉडर वो हो जाएगा इन. एंड इनक्लोज्ड प्लेस स्पेस. जब कोई एक एनक्लोज्ड प्लेस में चीज़ हो, जैसे द ज्वेल्स आर केप्ट इन ए बॉक्स. That is enclosed space. A large area like a town or city. I live in Kerala. Got it? On a surface. Like the soap is on the table. जब on use होता है तो आप on कब use करते हो? जब कोई surface की बात होती है कि इस चीज़ पे है. The soap is on the table. Surface के ऊपर. On is used before the names of roads and streets. Like जब आप road या street का, this is from a shop on the ring road. I mean there is not specific name given, so you will use on. But अगर कोई specific नाम दिया हो तो you will say at. Preposition of time. In this also you will study about at, in, on. तो at का concept क्या है? वो specific होता है और उससे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा ब्रॉडर वे में इन यूज़ होता है, उससे ज़्यादा ऑन यूज़ होता है. जैसे कि एट स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट इन टाइम यू विल आई कम टू योर हाउस एट 5 PM एज आई टोल्ड यू. देन इन इज यूज्ड फॉर टाइम, सीजन, मंथ एंड ईयर. लाइक वी हैव द मैचेस इन द आफ्टरनून. इन विंटर्स फॉर सीजन्स यू विल यूज, फॉर मंथ्स यू विल यूज, फॉर ईयर्स यू विल यूज. लाइक वी विल गेट द रिजल्ट इन मे. आई फिनिश्ड स्कूल इन 2015. So in we will use there. A particular day. जब आप particular day के बारे में बात करते हो तो you will use on. On Christmas, the Prime Minister addressed the nation on Independence Day. देखो specific festival का नाम यहाँ mention है. A particular day होगा वो, तो इसीलिए हम on use करते हैं. Remember when we refer to the exact time we say on time. Come on time to school. The train left on time. However, we use in time for the time before the exact time. We reached in time to catch the train. After seeing this video, go through the illustration and then do the exercise. It will be easy for you. Now comes preposition of direction. To which direction we are talking about? Towards, through, left, right, over, under, upon, down, etc. Preposition of movement to direction also tells us where that usually indicates direction. Like before the competition, Jatin swam across the river and back to build up stamina. A flying saucer just flew over the building. Over, you know, जब कोई चीज़ के ऊपर हो, अगर ऐसे है तो ऑन हो जाएगा, बट इट इज़ अबव इट. आई मीन अबव भी नहीं कहेंगे, जब किसी के ऊपर हो, हवा में हो तो ओवर होता है. Preposition of cause and purpose. When we use prepositions such as for, of, with, by, from, through, to, an account of, etc., in certain ways they denote cause and purpose. Cause और purpose बताता है कि हाँ किस लिए और किस purpose, किस reason की वजह से हुआ. We need to start preparation for what? हमें preparation क्यों start करनी चाहिए? For sports meet, we need to learn thoroughly for what? For getting good grades. We won't succeed with hard work alone. I need money for what? For the rent. I hope you got it. Collocations. Certain nouns, adjectives and verbs are generally used with specific prepositions in such a way that these have become fixed ways of using these words. We often refer to a combination of combinations as collocations. जैसे कुछ adjectives जो हैं, I mean prepositions जो हैं, वो noun, adjective और verbs के साथ यूज होते हैं, तो हम उसमें combination इस combination को हम collocation कहते हैं. Here are some expressions with prepositions. जैसे fondness noun है ये, और उसके साथ हमने preposition for यूज किया है, तो it has become noun preposition. Adjective preposition. Adjective is a describing word. Afraid is what? When you are describing someone, like a boy is afraid of jumping. Okay, afraid is a describing word and उसके साथ आपने preposition यूज किया है of, तो it is adjective preposition. Then apologize. It is a type of action verb. उसके साथ आपने preposition for यूज किया है. Apologize for, so whatever. So it is verb preposition. Now comes the prepositional phrases. Prepositional phrases वो होते हैं जैसे noun phrase, verb phrase होते हैं, वैसे prepositional phrase होते हैं. Phrase actually अगर लिखा जाए तो it will not impart any meaning, it will not give any meaning. But उसके साथ अगर पूरा sentence जब होगा जिसमें subject और object दोनों चीज़ होंगी, तभी आपको उसका पूरा meaning मिलेगा. तो phrase के अक्सर ज़्यादातर meaning नहीं होते हैं, तो they are incomplete. तो prepositional phrases वो होते हैं जो phrase preposition से start होते हैं, those are called prepositional phrases. In the like, for example, I'll read one sentence. Hari walked into the darkened room cautiously. In this, into the darkened, the phrase is into the darkened, and the phrase is starting with into. Into is what? Preposition. So it is prepositional phrase. I hope you got it. You got to understand everything whatever I taught. So please go through the theory portion nicely, read it nicely, and whatever is given, just go through it very well and see my video and then start doing your exercise. You will not face any problem. And till then, wait for my next video. Take care.